Hello, and welcome to another lesson of Learning English with Caleb. I am here to help you learn English. So, let's get started. Today, we are going to be talking about a painting. The painting is called Prayer in the Mosque by Jean-Leon Gerome. So, let's look at what is in this painting. The first thing that I see are birds. The first thing that I see are birds. There are birds flying, and there are birds on the ground. Let's look at the birds that are flying first. Do you see the birds that are flying? Do you see the birds that are flying? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 birds that are flying. There are 8 birds. There are birds here also. There are birds that are on the ground. There are birds that are on the ground. How many birds are on the ground? A lot of birds are on the ground. There are a lot of birds. The next thing that I see is this man. This man is with 2 other men. There are 3 men. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 men right here. One man is on the carpet. One man is standing on the carpet. What is the man doing? What is the man doing? The man is praying. The man is standing on the carpet and praying. What are the other 2 men doing? What are the other 2 men doing? They are praying. They are praying. They are not standing on a rug. They are not standing on a rug. They are not standing on a rug like the other man. Let's look at this man closer. What is he wearing? What is he wearing? He is wearing a red robe. He is wearing a red robe. He also has an orange and white turban. I think that it is a turban. He also has a belt. He also has a belt with some stuff in it. The other thing that I see are men. What else do you see? Look around. Look around at the painting. Look around at the painting. There are rugs. There are rugs. Rugs. The men are standing on the rugs. The men are standing on the rugs. What else is there? What is this? What are the rugs on? What are the rugs on? The rugs are on the floor. The rugs are on the floor. The men are next to each other. The men are next to each other. Do you see how the men are next to each other? Next to each other. This man is behind these men. These men are next to each other. This man is behind them. This man is behind them. This man is behind them. These two men are behind this man. These two men are next to each other. These two men are next to each other. This man is in front of these two men. The man in red is in front of these two men. What colors do you see? What colors do you see? This man is wearing a blue robe. I see a blue robe. I see a white robe. I see a striped robe. A brown and white striped robe. I see a green robe. A green and white robe. I see a black robe. I see a black robe. I see a green and white robe. There are two green and white robes. There are two green and white robes. This man is wearing a red robe. But we already know that. We already know that. The men are inside the mosque. They are inside the mosque. The men are praying inside the mosque. The men are praying inside the mosque. There are birds inside the mosque. There are birds inside the mosque. What else do you see? What else do you see? I see chandeliers or lamps in the ceiling, hanging from the ceiling. I see lamps and chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. These are lamps and chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. What else do you see? What else do you see? I see wood beams. I see wooden beams. I also see arches. I also see arches. They are stone arches. They are stone arches. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye!